Good afternoon, everybody. It is Dan Krueger from DK Fitness, where we help people achieve their fitness and weight loss goals in a fun and maintainable way through optimized nutrition coaching. So today I'm going to help you guys out by providing you with some key tips on how to go out to effectively eat at restaurants while still staying lean and achieving your weight loss goals. In particular, we're going to talk about Mexican restaurants, which are notoriously difficult to make decent choices at due to the types of ingredients that are used. They're all really delicious foods, but definitely high calorie items. Even if they're quote unquote healthy foods like avocados and guacamole and stuff like that, super healthy but super high calories. So for those of you on a diet, you know it can be a tough one to look at the menu and try to make a healthy decision on. So here's my go-to tip for Mexican restaurants. I use this almost every time I go. Order fajitas. They're always pretty much going to come out the same way in a skillet, steaming, super hot, ready to go. But the point is that you get that skillet of the meat and the veggies and all that stuff as a standalone item. Tortillas are on the side, and then all the fixings are kind of there for you to build them yourself. So what that does is that provides you the ability to skip the tortillas entirely. So you could turn it into a very low carb meal. Even though the meats are going to be cooked in fat, like in oil, there's going to be a decent amount of fat coming in. But if you could just leave the tortillas off to the side, you've got yourself a really reasonable meal that's actually going to be filling. So my go-to is I'll order that, and instead of building the fajitas with the tortillas, I'll just leave the skillet with all the meat and veggies in there, and they'll dump the lettuce and the tomatoes and the salsa and a little bit of the guacamole all in there, so it's one big pile. So it's almost kind of like a burrito bowl from Chipotle, just with no rice. And I might throw a little bit of the beans in there on the side to get some high fiber carbs in there, but pretty much it's a low carb meal, and it's actually very filling. So try it out. My first time doing that, my idea was I'm just gonna eat all this first and see if I'm even still hungry for the tortillas. And lo and behold, by the time I finished it, I was completely full. The fats in there, the proteins, and then all the fiber from the beans and the veggies and stuff just filled me right up, and I was good to go. And if you can make it past the chips and salsa without going crazy on those, then you're home free. So use this tip next time you're going to a Mexican restaurant and you're looking over the menu and you're just overwhelmed with enchiladas and burritos and all these tasty sounding things that you know are just gonna be super high in calories. Get the fajitas, try out my technique, and see if that works for you. I hope this helps, guys. Cruise on by dkruegerfit.com to check out all the free nutritional and training content on there. And if you're interested in really dialing in the nutrition and getting to your goal as quickly as possible, shoot a message over to me at dkrueger@dkruegerfit.com. I'd love to talk to you and get you started on one of our coaching programs. I'll see you in the next video, guys.